Today's horoscope, Sagittarius October 18th, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Emotional longings can be in strong focus today, but you can more easily understand them and work with them. There is also good energy for recycling or repurposing resources in such a way that you transform them. Business and money sense is excellent. New insight into financial or security matters can emerge. This is a fine day for exploring your passions and interests, too, and for immersing yourself in what truly pleases you. You're inclined to keep your desires to yourself, but you can find satisfying ways to release or channel them. Today's full moon occurs in your sector of joy, pleasure, romance, and creativity and can prompt an important realization about a romance or pet project. Listen to your intuition about a matter, even if it comes on suddenly and surprises you. The full moon can also illuminate your need for creative self-expression and spontaneity. Listen to your heart, but take your time before jumping into action. A glorious full moon in your solar house of true love, romance, and pleasure arrives today, encouraging you to indulge in all matters of the heart. An important turning point has arrived. Singles may meet a suitor who lights them on fire, which is a significant possibility for finding true love. Couples can use this lunation to reignite the spark in their relationship. If you and your partner have children, this lunation may also put them on the top of your attention or bring news of a pregnancy. No matter what, enjoy this festive, fertile energy. Allow your creative ventures to flourish in your work life. Hopefully, you have developed a new talent or passion project during the last 6 months. You could have explored your creativity in your work life throughout this lunar cycle. See where your excitement and imagination may lead following the full moon in Aries. You might even feel aligned with your inner fire and artistry since Venus will enter your sign later today. Colleagues will even remark that your drive, ambition, and zest make you more exciting to work with. With today's planetary alignment, you will experience no small amount of joy in the company of your peers. You may not be able to keep track of it all, but your expectations will be matched and exceeded, and this experience will leave you feeling strangely disconnected. To reconnect your body with this sense of exciting reverie, be sure to exercise constantly this week and take deep, expansive breaths throughout. The blood circulation and nerve stimulation will help keep you centered. Today you should meet someone, or be in union or collaboration. But if the situation isn't conducive for this, a breakup which is related to your past could be in the air. In reality, everything will depend on your situation. If it is good, it will only be better. If it is bad, you could be the person who makes things deteriorate. Be careful despite everything, to preserve those close to you from a possible crisis. As Venus, the planet of love, enters its final full day in a nostalgic and reflective section of your chart during your trip down memory lane, which will conclude with her return to Sagittarius tomorrow. Today's full moon is invigorating a lively, romantic, and creative area. With both planets moving in retrograde motion, this period is even more conducive to reminiscing about the past and making use of opportunities related to it. You are approaching a phase in the year where life's busy aspects have receded enough to facilitate finding an ideal balance between work and leisure activities. Part of the working week or not, today's romantically charged full moon is going to demand your attention. As well as the moon, it is the planets in your romantic sector that are also ready to fight back, and with both in retrograde motion, especially when it comes to challenging old excuses, roadblocks, and barriers, whether real or imagined. With Venus, the planet of love, returning to Sagittarius tomorrow, the timing couldn't be better. Daily Planetary Overview. Today marks an important turning point as a powerful 6-month cycle comes to a close with the full moon in Aries. Can you remember what you set in motion back in the spring? Whether it was a personal goal, a new project, or a desire to focus more on your well-being, today is a moment of reflection. It's time to look back and acknowledge how far you've come. Maybe you set the intention to work on yourself, start something completely new, or make some life changes. Whatever seeds you planted then, this full moon invites you to pause and celebrate the progress you've made. Even if things didn't unfold exactly as planned, trust that you've grown in ways you may not have even expected. Think about it: what have you accomplished since spring? It's easy to get caught up in day-to-day life and forget to acknowledge the milestones, big or small. Perhaps you've built healthier habits, strengthened a relationship, or made strides in a career goal. Maybe you're still on the journey, but that's okay. This full moon brings the energy of completion and reminds us to honor both the progress and the lessons learned along the way. What intentions did you set 6 months ago, and how have they played out for you? On top of that, today brings even more cosmic energy as Venus moves into adventurous Sagittarius. This shift stirs up a desire for freedom and exploration. You might feel an itch to make travel plans or broaden your horizons in some way. Whether you're booking that long-awaited vacation or simply planning to explore something new in your own backyard, this is the perfect time to dream big. Sagittarius energy encourages us to embrace spontaneity, expand our perspective, and chase after new experiences. Have you been yearning for a change of scenery or an exciting adventure? Today could be the nudge you need to start planning it. Where's a place you've always wanted to visit, or an experience that's been calling your name? Let this energy fuel your desire to explore and break free from routine. But with all this fiery and expansive energy in the air, there's also a gentle reminder to stay patient and grounded, especially when it comes to your relationships. As life gets busy or emotions run high, it's easy to let frustration slip into our interactions with others. Have you ever had one of those moments where everything felt overwhelming and you accidentally snapped at someone close to you, only to regret it later? We've all been there, and today, it's a good day to practice a little extra kindness and patience. Take a deep breath before reacting, and remind yourself that the people in your life, whether it's your partner, your friend, or a family member, are doing their best to support you. Even when things feel chaotic, they've got your back. Whether you're considering a large purchase, organizing your budget, or simply revisiting your financial goals, today's energy supports you in making well-informed, practical choices that will benefit you in the long run. It's a great day to take a closer look at your resources and ensure that everything is in order, allowing you to feel more in control and prepared for the future. What financial goals have been on your mind lately? Have you been putting off a task that could bring you peace of mind once it's completed? Remember, the full moon in Aries is about embracing your progress, celebrating your achievements, and clearing the way for new opportunities. It's a powerful day for reflection, gratitude, and moving forward with clarity. Whether you're closing out a 6-month cycle, committing to new travel plans, or tying up financial loose ends, the energy today encourages growth, expansion, and a renewed sense of purpose. So, take a moment to reflect. How far have you come since spring? What adventures are calling your name as Venus moves into Sagittarius? And how can you use today's energy to feel more grounded and prepared for the next chapter? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments. Let's celebrate the journey together.